Hey guys, it's Shannon from iHeartRadio Nights here with Five Sauce. Hey guys, how's it going?
Hello.
G'day.
Good? Having a good day? Two of you at a time? Yeah, that's cool. You guys have been getting through a lot in Toronto. Joined Avril Lavigne on stage.
Yes.
Got a tattoo.
Wow.
Yeah.
We have actually. It's been quite an eventful trip to Toronto, actually.
How did the whole Avril thing come about?
So our friend, who's Callum's roommate,
Your
Jaguar twin, Roy English, he's playing with Avril at the moment. And he was like, "Hey, you guys should come down and come to the Avril show I'm opening." And we've known Avril for ages. And
Jeez,
she actually originally wanted all of us to go up, but everyone else chickened out.
Why you gotta make us look like that?
So
No, she wanted you for Skater Boy, and that's it.
what I should say. Avril specifically was like, I want Michael, just Michael, to come up and play Skater Boy. Anyway, there's no real story to it. It's just like, why don't you come and play this? But it was cool because this is her hometown and the crowd loved her.
Yeah, and
awesome.
Skater Boy is such a historic, great song.
I'm like the OG Skater Boy.
Are you?
Yeah, Michael. It's written about Michael, actually. Yeah.
I used to try and skate in my driveway.
Nice.
And I fell over once, and I said, not for me.
Oh, so you're not actually a Skater Boy. Nah, that's okay. In theory, you are now that you played with Avril. Can we talk about the tattoo? You got it done by Shawn Mendes' tattoo artist.
Actually, just Shawn Mendes. Shawn Mendes did it.
Mendes did it. Yeah, I was on Instagram just looking for tattoo artists. I wanted to get one soon, and I
Looks
saw.
great.
It does look
Thank
great.
you. And she was someone I thought had good work. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Nah,
awesome.
not yet. It's not ready.
Not ready?
It's in a
That's okay.
provocative-
They can check the gram.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Can we talk about the tour? How's it been going?
Yeah, it's been great so far. This is our 8th show tonight in Toronto. And honestly, it's been a fantastic tour. We're great friends with Drew and Alex, and also Len and Stella's on the tour as well. So it's a very dynamic show that we all put on.
Yeah. Is it almost more nerve-wracking knowing that not everyone is going there specifically to see you, or do you see that more as a benefit?
I mean, it's, I guess, more nerve-wracking, but that's a good thing. That's the whole reason we're kind of on this tour. It was important for us to play to people that, might not have heard of our band before, and that's kind of, the whole reason we're here. So it is more nerve-wracking, but it makes us play better and makes us better band live.
Yeah, and it's it's interesting seeing our fans next to people who are aren't our fans, because it to me it makes me just see them a lot clearer, you know what I mean, and get kind of more of a representation of where our fans are at and kind of how they're evolving, and they're just so passionate, and they sing every single lyric just as loud as they can the whole show, and they're so supportive of us even though it's not our show, so it's awesome.
Do you feel like your fans have evolved a lot since you guys started?
Yeah, I mean, essentially, a lot of them have grown with us since we were, the same age. So it's crazy seeing people that I've seen at gigs when we were 16 and they're still around when they're 20, 24 years old. So it's they're growing into, great young men and women. So it's awesome.
Yeah, that's got to be really cool. I like that a lot. When you guys first started out, I read that you guys it took a bit of time to come up and settle on the name 5 Seconds of Summer. Is that true?
Well, it depends how long you look at, a long time. Not really. We just had a bunch that were really bad, and Michael just
kind of forcibly,
he was like, we need a name. This is the name. This is pretty.
And then Callum were like, oh, I don't know if that should be the name. And I said, but guys, I already got the Facebook. and then at that point, you're like, all right, you went and you got the Facebook. We'll settle with that name.
Do you guys remember what some of the names were that you were toying with?
Yeah, everyone had a band in high school called Stuck in Reverse. It felt like
Yeah.
ours was the better one. But
Fine.
I don't know what else there was. That was about it. Don't remember.
You guys were very serious about bromance.
No, we won't. No. I'm stopping this in its road tracks. I was not serious at all about that.
I thought you were serious.
I thought it was pretty
I'm a
good.
pretty good actor.
Bromance? I like bromance. You guys still have time. You can switch it.
Never.
Yeah.
No. What do you guys feel like is the biggest thing that you've learned from your past albums that you've now brought into this new music?
Oh, I mean,
The hustle.
we've learnt the hustle.
Give the man a mic.
The art of hustle. I
Yes.
mean, as like we're 4 songwriters, and the more you write songs, the better they get. And I think we played a lot of live gigs, and that plays a big part in the songs we write because we want them obviously to transfer live. Yes. Yeah, I mean, there's endless things. Your taste changes as well from 16 to I'm 23 now. Ashton's 60, so.
Do you wanna defend that?
No, yeah, there's a lot that we've learned.
Yeah. Yeah. He's got some things to say. Give him a mic. When do you know that an album is done? Do you guys have an exact moment where you're like, okay, it is finished, put it in a box, then release it? Or is it always something that you kind of go back to and tweak?
I don't know when that kind of moment happens. You know, I don't remember like when we milk the scope dry. Because like even thinking back on the last couple albums, I don't remember like the moment where we were like, "Oh, it's done."
I do.
Do you?
Yeah, on the second album, we got done like.
Yeah, but what was the moment where we were like,
It was-
we finished the album?
I remember recording the last song because we recorded bass and drums. I think we recorded them last.
In 30
And I was
minutes.
with Matt and Zach, and then I finished playing the last note on the bass. And then we'll. That's so unnecessary.
That took a couple of weeks.
And we finish and we go, all right, well, we still have 2 weeks left, so we just didn't tell anyone and we threw parties. It was
Yeah.
terribly youthful.
So
We're different people now.
Yeah, but
We throw
when you
swallows.
don't feel fear anymore,
Ooh, that's a good answer.
Way more serious than my answer.
yeah, because you're like, this is great.
Yeah.
I love this. Let's release it.
Is it nice that you guys have each other to bounce off of? Because do you feel like if you're a solo artist, you might not know exactly when, but then you can kind of check with each other?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, there's ups and downs. Just specifically because there are 4 different visions of where we think the band should go in the future, and it's hard to kind of curate everyone's vision to where they're content creatively and in their own personal life as well. So it's definitely a challenge, and I like to think that we've kind of harnessed it to a point now where it's more of a natural evolution. But yeah, it's every album is different as we get older. So
Yeah,
new
and I
challenges.
can see the benefit in that too, because if somebody's going through something, you can like draw from that, right? And then if somebody's going through something else.
No, yeah, it's perfect for drawing inspiration. I mean, outside of the band, these guys have so many other creative endeavors, and that's really inspiring to me to see that this band is just a part of their lives. It's not the entirety.
Totally. Great. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. I'm a huge fan, so I was really excited for this.
Awesome.
Yeah. And good luck with the show tonight and the rest
Thanks.
of the tour.